8 years of marriage. And I'm finally pregnant. When Ming Xuan finds out he's going to be a dad, he'll be absolutely thrilled. Shuran.
Tong Tong, this trendy Western restaurant is amazing.
Next time, you have to get that devoted husband of yours to treat me here.
If I could find a guy even half as good as him,
I'd marry him on the spot.
Ran, hold your phone still. Tilt it a bit to the left.
Okay.
What's wrong? Look at that family of 3 over there. So sweet. Wait, hold on. Why does that man's back look so much like your husband, Gu Mingxuan?
Don't do this. The child is watching. I'll call him.
Hey, honey, what's up?
Ming Xuan, where are you?
Come home early tonight. I have a surprise for you.
I'm sorry, honey. I have to entertain a major client for the company tonight, so I'll probably have to work late. Be good. I'll bring you your favorite cheesecake first thing tomorrow morning, okay?
Okay, don't overwork yourself.
That scumbag. I'm going to go beat him up.
Ran, go eat at another restaurant. I know what I'm doing. Don't let him see you.
Suwan, you've both suffered. Mingxuan has been a live-in son-in-law for the Lin family for 8 years, playing the fool all day for that barren woman Lin Yuetong. It breaks my heart. Once that old geezer kicks the bucket, the Lin family's assets will be ours.
Dad, the dosage has been increased to the maximum. When the time comes, the Lin group will be our little Luo's coming-of-age gift.
Dating for 4 years, married for 8. The perfect love story that started when I was 18 turned out to be a long-planned pig-butchering scam.
Honey, why aren't you asleep yet? Didn't you say you had a surprise for me?
You're too busy. I think I'll give you the surprise in a few days.
Thanks for your hard work, honey. You've been dizzy and forgetful lately. You must be overworking yourself for the company. Here, drink some milk and go to bed early.
No wonder my health has been getting worse over the past 6 months. He's been drugging my milk.
Here, drink it up. Honey, what's wrong? Did you eat something bad? Do you need to go to the hospital?
I'm fine. I probably just caught a cold and feel a bit nauseous. Go reheat the milk for me.
Okay, call me if you need anything. She really is pregnant. Drink up. If you drink this for 2 months, not even a god could save this baby. Once the old man dies and the Lin family completely changes hands, you can go straight to the mental asylum.
Gu Mingxuan, since you love drugging people so much, I will return this bottle of good stuff to your Gu family intact.
Yeah, you did a good job cutting the alarm wire. Keep increasing the dosage, keep your hands clean, and let this old guy die sooner.
Don't worry, Mr. Gu.
He won't even spare Grandpa. He wants to kill my whole family and steal our fortune. Baby, Mommy couldn't protect you. I'm sorry.
Miss Lin, you just had surgery and your body is extremely weak. You shouldn't be discharged so early.
There's no time.
Thank God. Looking forward to the arrival of our little life. Thanks for your hard work, honey. I will protect you both with my life.
Old Wu, give me 3 days to recover from the surgery. During these 3 days, go find out about an 18-year-old boy named Su Luo.
Miss Lin, Su Luo is the son of Su Wan and her ex-husband. Since Su Wan's ex-husband died, Su Luo has had a very tense relationship with her because of her being a mistress. To get away from her, he's been fighting in underground boxing clubs to make money. I bribed the manager of the underground boxing club. Because Su Luo refused to throw a fight tonight, ruining the boss's bets, he's currently cornered by several men in a back alley. Also, Gu Mingxuan has installed a tracker under your car and has people watching the hospital.
I see. Drive. Let's go find Su Luo first.
Stop acting so high and mighty! You cost me over 100,000 in bets! Since you don't know what's good for you, break his hand, and let's see how cocky he can be!
Stop! This money is to buy his hand.
Fine. Consider yourself lucky, kid. Let's go, boys.
Why are you playing the Good Samaritan in a dump like this in the middle of the night? Rich lady, are you trying to keep me?
I'm here to teach you how to stab the people who are sucking your blood. Work with me. The money in there is enough for you to leave the city and completely escape that swamp of a home.
Who on earth are you?
Lin Yuetong, Gu Mingxuan's legal wife. I'm the sucker who's been kept in the dark for 12 years. Raising Su Wan and you, that hypocrite's cheap son.
Shut up. I have nothing to do with that scumbag, and I've never wanted a single penny of his.
Oh, really? The food you eat, your tuition, even the apartment your mother lives in now. Which of those wasn't paid for by Gu Mingxuan using my money? Well, have you thought it through?
Disgusting. Keep me out of your dirty schemes. Even if I, Sulo, die on the streets, I won't be a dog for you rich people. Blood. You're hurt!
I won't die. Mind your own business.
You've lost so much blood. You're practically dying. Yet you came to a dump like this in the middle of the night? Just to save me? You really are a crazy woman.
To drag Gu Mingxuan to hell. I accidentally lost my unborn child. What about you? Are you just going to stay here and rage impotently like a stray dog? Think about it carefully.
What are you standing there for? Hurry up and move my luggage to the south-facing master bedroom on the 2nd floor.
Mom, that's Grandpa's room.
Your grandpa is lying in the ICU. Leaving that room empty is just bad luck. Mingxuan is managing the company for your Lin family every day. He's so tired. I'm his mother. What's wrong with me staying in a big room? Go stew a bowl of bloodbird's nest for me. Don't think being pregnant means you can boss people around. If you can't produce a son, you're still just a useless non-laying hen.
Okay, Mom. I'll go stew it for you right after I see Mingxuan off.
I want to see what kind of game this crazy woman is playing. Honey, I have a business dinner tonight, so you and Mom should get some rest early at home.
Okay, don't drink too much.
Wonder, baby. That old hag is so annoying, I just got away. Clean yourself up and wait for your hubby. Kisses.
Disgusting. Truly disgusting.
This guy.
Gu Mingxuan, the things you wanted to use to drive me crazy, I'll now double them to honor your dear mother. You like taking over other people's nests, don't you? Let's see who gets driven into the madhouse first. Mom, the bird's nest is ready. Drink it while it's hot.
At least you know you're placed. By the way, Mingxuan's cousin is coming over in a couple of days. You'd better prepare well.
Cousin? Who?
Just a distant relative, named Su Wan.
Mom, this master bedroom is so grand. Once that old man from the Lin family is gone, all these jewelry and designer bags in the closet will be mine, right?
Of course. The entire Lin family belongs to Mingxuan, so how could you be left out?
That's the anniversary dress Mingxuan bought for me!
What are you shouting for? Su Wan is Mingxuan's cousin. What's wrong with her wearing a piece of your cheap clothing? You're a non-laying hen, just taking up space. Since you didn't go to the hospital to see that dying old man today, hurry up and hand wash the clothes one are changed out of. Don't walk around with that gloomy, spoiled brat face all day.
Keep calling her Mom for now. The louder you call her, the harder you'll be shut down tonight.
What's going on? Why is my heart beating so fast? Who is crying? Don't come over! Get away!
Oh, you finally decided to come back.
Where is my bank card?
I took it.
This watch is nice, isn't it? Mingxuan is about to take over the Lin group. How can he do that without a decent watch?
That's the money I saved over the last 2 years by risking my life in underground fights! Return it! Give me back my money!
You ungrateful wretch! How do you think you survived these 18 years? Without your Uncle Gu, you would have starved to death long ago. What's wrong with taking a little of your money to show him some respect?
Yeah. I'm just a bastard raised on dirty money. Take this too. Go use it to flatter your benefactor. From now on, I, Sulo, don't have a mother! Honey! What's wrong?
Mingxuan, my stomach hurts so much. Save our baby.
Honey, don't worry. I'll call an ambulance right away. Finally, she's bleeding. The Lin group will be mine soon.
Gu Mingxuan, looking at all this blood, you must think the poison you fed me every day is working, right? Enjoy your triumph. The happier you are now, the harder you'll fall at the anniversary celebration in 3 days.
Vice President Gu, you are only the Lin family's son-in-law after all. Right now, the chairman is still in a coma in the ICU, and President Lin is also hospitalized. Yet you not only want to meddle with the group's cash flow, but also force the transfer of our core patents to an obscure offshore company. We, the board of directors, will never agree to this.
Mr. Wang, Yue Tong has just suffered a severe hemorrhage from a miscarriage and is emotionally devastated. The chairman's life is also hanging by a thread. I am doing this to divest non-performing assets and cut our losses to save the Lin group.
Absurd! Without President Lin's signature, don't even think about touching a single cent of our core assets.
This is the power of attorney Yue Tong, signed herself from her hospital bed. I will officially take over as acting chairman at the group's 10th anniversary celebration in 3 days. Until then, if anyone dares to play fast and loose with the survival of the Lin group, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You!
A bunch of stubborn old fools. How are the procedures for the offshore shell company coming along?
Don't worry, Mr. Gu. As long as you officially announce your takeover in 3 days and stamp the seal, tens of billions in core assets and cash will immediately be laundered into your personal account. The Lin Group will be left as nothing but an empty shell buried under tens of billions in debt.
Excellent. Go tell that bribed caregiver at the hospital to pull the plug on old man Lin's oxygen in 3 days. I'd like to see how these people will put on airs and give me attitude. Then!
Hello, Old Wu.
President Lin, Gu Mingxuan has made his move early. He forged your signature.
And is secretly draining all of the Lin Group's medical patents and cash flow.
He's also planning to finish off the old master at the celebration in 3 days.
I see. Grandfather, the Lin family's life's work. Even if I have to burn it to ashes, I will never leave it to this beast. Gu Mingxuan has already started transferring the funds. To break this deadlock, I must find someone he would never suspect, but who hates him to the bone. Sulo, where are you?
Lin Yue Tong, I don't want to live anymore.
Jump then! Why did you stop? Is the sea breeze too cold, freezing away your fake courage?
What do you know? My life was sustained by Gu Mingxuan using your Lin family's dirty money. I'm returning it to you now.
You think jumping will get back at him? If you die, Gu Mingxuan won't even show his face. He'll just hide at home, breathe a sigh of relief that he finally got rid of you, and then happily take over my family's estate with your mother.
Then what can I do? I have no money, no power, and even my stepmother doesn't treat me like a human being.
Why not just kill the person who dragged you into this mud? If you're not even afraid of death, why are you afraid of getting your hands dirty?
What makes you think I dare?
Deep down, you're a mad dog that won't let go once you bite your prey. And I happen to need someone like you. If you jump, you'll just be a coward with nothing. Get in my car, and I'll help you tear Gu Mingxuan apart. The choice is yours.
Pull me up. I want you to take me up.
So he's been drugging me with hallucinogens every day, just to fabricate this medical record. Once he takes over as acting chairman at the celebration in 3 days, he can lock me up in a mental hospital with a perfect excuse. Gu Mingxuan, you really are a scheming bastard.
Honey, where did you go?
Mingxuan, I dreamed of our baby. I couldn't sleep, so I wanted to look at some of our old photos.
Sweetheart, don't overthink things. At the celebration in 3 days, I'll give you a huge surprise. Everything is going to be fine.
No wonder you're in such a rush. Turns out you have your own flesh and blood on the way, and you're eager to make room for your true love.
You brat! What are you rummaging through my room for?
Looking for money, of course. I owe the Underground Fight Club 50,000. If I don't pay them back today, they're going to cut off my hand. Give me the money.
Take the money and get lost. Don't cause trouble for your Uncle Gu at a critical time like this. In a few days, once he becomes chairman, our good days will begin.
I got the bills. And this too. Suwan is pregnant, and it's Gu Mingxuan's.
Good. Wonderful. Since they want a new life so badly, I'll give them a grand gift at the celebration.
Honey? Honey? What are you doing here? What's in your bag?
Hand over the money!
Don't kill me. I'll give you all the money. Please, don't hurt me.
Stop! Let go of my wife! Where's my kid? Kid, where are you? Consider yourselves lucky today. Honey, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere?
Mingxuan, I'm so scared. I just wanted to come to the stairwell for some fresh air, and that thug rushed out and threatened me with a knife.
Don't be scared, don't be scared. Your husband is here. Did you lose anything important from your bag? I'll call the police right away. What a spineless idiot.
And here I thought he had noticed something, but he's just a useless victim of a robbery.
There. Losing money is better than getting hurt. This little bit of money is nothing. As long as you're okay.
Gu Mingxuan, enjoy your final 2 days of triumph. I will show you what real hell is like.
Old man, don't blame me. Blame your good son-in-law for giving me too much money.
Who's there?
Possession of a large dose of banned drugs, plus attempted murder. That's at least 10 years to start with.
President Lin, I was temporarily possessed. It was Vice President Gu who forced me to do this.
Forced you? You seemed pretty happy when you took the money. If you don't want this hand anymore, I can help you remove it.
Spare my life, ma'am. Spare my life, sir. I haven't touched a single penny. I'll return it all to you. Please don't call the police.
How much did Gu Mingxuan give you?
Who? 500,000.
My grandfather's life is only worth 500,000 to that beast. I'll give you 2 choices now. First, I'll send you and this syringe straight to the police station. Second,
I choose the second one. I'll do whatever you want, President Lin.
take out your phone and text Gu Mingxuan. Tell him the job is done and the old man has passed away.
I sent it, President Lin. Then what about me?
Sulo, take him to the nurse's station to get a gurney and let's take grandfather away.
Get up. Get to work.
Gu Mingxuan, didn't you want to wipe out the family? Tonight, I'll clear the Lin family's table completely for you.
Dead. Finally dead! I've been playing the fool in this crappy house for 8 years!
Lin Yutong, that barren idiot, is probably still dreaming of being a good wife and mother right now. Once tomorrow is over, this multi-billion Lin Corporation will completely belong to the Gu family!
Mom, Mingxuan asked me to come over early to get used to the life of the lady of the house. This big villa will soon belong to our family of 3.
Ghost! You old fossil! Stay away from me!
Old woman, what are you losing your mind for? I'm Suwan.
I didn't kill you. It was your good grandson-in-law's doing. Every debt has its debtor. Go find him! I'll strangle you, you vengeful ghost! Die! Die!
Mom, are you crazy? What are you doing?
No, don't kill me. It wasn't me.
Mingxuan, save me! She's crazy! She wants to kill our son!
The Grim Reaper is here. The old ghost is coming for our lives. The whole family is going to die. Everyone is going to die.
Tomorrow is the Lin Group's celebration. The key moment for me to rightfully take over billions in assets. I absolutely cannot let this crazy woman call the police at this critical juncture and ruin my entire plan. The sedative originally prepared for Lin Yuchong, I'll have to use it on you first now. I'm sorry, Mom. For your son's future, you'll have to make a little sacrifice. My mother has had a sudden onset of schizophrenia with strong violent tendencies. Arrange for the most secure involuntary commitment immediately.
Mr. Gu, but the name of the person to be committed on this consent form is your wife, Lin Yuechong.
If I say she's my mother, then she is!
We give the Lin Group millions in sponsorship every year,
And you can't even handle this?
before the celebration ends tomorrow. I don't want her taking a single step out of this iron gate.
Yes. Rest assured, Mr. Gu. It's absolute maximum security. Not even a fly could get out.
No matter who it is, no one is getting in the way of my rise to power. Honey, Grandpa's passing was so sudden. I know you're hurting, but today is the group's 10th anniversary. We can't be without a leader, so I have to go hold down the fort for you. You just had surgery and went through such a shock, so stay home today and rest up. Don't go anywhere. As soon as the celebration is over, I'll come right back to be with you.
Hello? What is it?
Monsieur, the old man of the Lin family is dead, and that barren old hag is ruined too. For today's 10th anniversary celebration, I must attend as the lady of the Lin family.
Are you out of your mind? You want to show up there with a big belly and cause trouble for me?
What's in my belly is the eldest grandson of your Gu family. If you don't let me go today, I'll make a scene at the venue. I don't care if we both go down.
Shut up! Who do you think you are? A mistress who can't see the light of day dares to threaten me? Stay home and behave. If you ruin my plans, I'll make sure you don't get a single penny!
So you want to be the lady of the house, huh? How could today's show go on without you? That despicable Gu Mingxuan actually dared to hang up on me. Who is it? I knew Mingxuan still had me in his heart. Lin Yuetong, today I'm going to take away everything you have, right in front of the entire internet.
Today should have been a joyous day for Lin's 10th anniversary, but Chairman Lin has unfortunately just passed away, and my wife Yuetong has also fallen ill from extreme grief and a mental breakdown. As the son-in-law of the Lin family, at this turbulent moment, I must shoulder the heavy burden of the multi-billion-dollar Lin Group on behalf of my wife. Now, I will officially take over as acting chairman and lead the Lin Group.
Wait! Gu Mingxuan, I'm not dead yet, and you're already so eager to mourn me.
Honey? Aren't you too sick to get out of bed? Security! Quickly help my wife down to rest!
Everyone! Vice President Gu just said he wants to shoulder the burden for the Lin family. His way of doing that was to forge my signature and secretly transfer all of the Lin Group's core assets, worth tens of billions, to an offshore shell company. Look closely. This offshore company he carefully selected is actually a transnational black market company targeted by Interpol, carrying an extremely massive amount of bad debt from loan sharks.
Impossible. This is impossible.
Gu Mingxuan, you thought you were scheming against me. Not only did I completely cut off your path for transferring funds, but I also went along with it and set a trap. That transfer agreement will not only prevent you from getting any money, but it will also make you liable for over $1 billion in joint debt from this black market company.
You set me up? Over $1 billion in black market debt will kill me. How could you be so heartless?
Congratulations, Mr. Gu. You'll have to shoulder this burden of over $1 billion all by yourself from now on.
No, this isn't true. Lin Yuetong, you dared to set a trap to ruin me.
Mingxuan, do you think I look good in this? I couldn't miss the glorious moment of you taking over a multi-billion-dollar group.
Shut up, you bitch! I don't know you. Security, drag this crazy woman out of here.
Mingxuan, what the your child? You even told me last night that the old man was dead, and that you'd transfer all of the Lin family's property to me today! You bastard who pulls up his pants and denies everything!
It seems I, the old man, have arrived just in time.
Chairman Lin, you're not dead? This is impossible. The caregiver clearly sent me a text message.
I'm a tough old man. How could I close my eyes before dealing with an ungrateful wolf like you? In my capacity as chairman of the Lin Group, I hereby dismiss Gu Mingxuan from all his positions within the group. Gu Mingxuan, you are suspected of occupational embezzlement and attempted murder. You are now being arrested in accordance with the law. This is the record of the 500,000 transfer you used to bribe the ICU caregiver. Take him away.
Lin Yuetong, you set me up. You just wait!
This is only the beginning. Take your $1 billion debt and rot in prison.
Mr. Gu, everything has been handled according to your plan. You had already induced Special Assistant Zhou Hao to sign multiple key documents. Now Zhou Hao has taken the fall for everything.
What about the caregiver?
We have also submitted a defense statement to the police, claiming the caregiver was instructed by a business rival to deliberately frame you. Currently, because the chain of evidence is incomplete, the police have approved our bail application. You are now out on bail pending trial.
That bitch Lin Yuetong thought she could make me rot in prison with a simple trap. I, Gu Mingxuan, have been fighting my way up for so many years. I set up a scapegoat long ago.
But Mr. Gu, although you are out, all bank cards and assets under your name have been completely frozen.
You are currently penniless.
Get out! All of you get out! Suwan, get the hell out here!
Your brother is over $1 billion in debt, and yesterday he beat me in front of the whole internet. Now everyone is cyberbullying me. You've already ruined my reputation. So what are you doing here?
You bitch! If you hadn't run to the venue yesterday with your pregnant belly and made a scene, how would I have ended up like this?
It's clearly your own stupidity for falling into Lin Yutong's trap. It wouldn't have mattered if I went or not, so why blame me?
I've wanted you for so many years, but you're just a money-grubbing idiot! To climb to the top, I'd even put my own mother in a mental hospital. What makes you think you're anything to me?
Don't touch me. I didn't kill anyone. Old ghost, get away from me. Mingxuan, save me!
Mom, are you getting used to living here?
It's you! You bitch! You're the one who ruined me like this! I'm going to kill you!
Mom, the doctor just told me that because of your long-term use of high-concentration hallucinogens, your brain has suffered irreversible organic damage. In other words, you'll have to live with these hallucinations for the rest of your life.
You poisoned me! I'm going to call the police!
Mom, you've got it wrong. This bottle of medicine was personally bought by your beloved biological son, Gu Mingxuan.
Bullshit! I carried Mingxuan for 10 months! He's so filial, how could he harm me? Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us!
Yes, of course he didn't mean to harm you. He originally put this medicine in my hot milk every day, but I just added it, untouched, to the bird's nest soup you drink every day.
How is that possible?
As for you being sent to the asylum, that was all done by your good son, who would stop at nothing to seize power. Mom, you should spend your remaining years in the place your son prepared for you.
Mingxuan, my son, you beast! You'll die a horrible death!
Lin Yutong thinks that by kicking me out and freezing my assets, she can sleep easy. In her dreams.
Mr. Gu, this is the unlimited joint and several liability guarantee with President Lin's personal seal.
5 years ago, while Lin Yutong was completely off guard, I slipped this document into the daily reports and coaxed her into signing it while she was busy. Leak the news to the overseas gangs. Tell them that the female president of the Lin Group is the legal guarantor for my bad debt.
President Lin, nice to meet you. Gu Mingxuan owes money to loan sharks overseas, and the gang sent me to collect the debt.
His personal debt assets have already been seized and frozen by the police. You've come to the wrong place. If you don't get out, I'm calling the police.
President Lin, look closely. Your name is clearly signed on this liability guarantee. If President Lin can't produce 500 million within 3 days, the Lin Group's capital chain will be frozen, and you'll face bankruptcy. President Lin, watch your step. Let's go.
Gu Mingxuan's backup plan.
5 years ago, I was set up by Gu Mingxuan and signed this guarantee blindly. Once the judicial freeze is initiated, the situation the Lin Group just stabilized will collapse instantly.
How do you plan to handle it?
Gu Mingxuan is suspicious by nature. When he deliberately tricked me into signing this guarantee, he must have kept the original master records of the fund transfers and forged contracts. If we get the master disc, we can make this guarantee legally invalid. Do you know if he has any extremely hidden hiding places?
You don't know shit. I was prepared for that debt long ago. The life-saving stuff is locked in the old place. As long as the trump card is in my hands, those overseas mad dogs won't dare to actually touch me.
This is what I secretly recorded outside the door when he was acting crazy at Suwon's place before.
The old place. The police have searched the Lin family villa and his office, and all properties under his name have been frozen and seized. Where else could he hide it?
Gu Mingxuan is extremely insecure and suspicious to his core. He wouldn't put anything truly critical in any glamorous place with his name on it. Before you got married, back when he was still dirt poor, where did he live?
The shantytown. The basement he rented before marrying into the Lin family.
That's the place! For the past 12 years, my idiot mother thought Gu Mingxuan had cut ties with his past. But I followed him a few times. Every month, without fail, he goes to that rundown basement that's about to be demolished.
If it's just to hide a forged master disc of the guarantee, it can hardly be called a life-saving trump card.
Exactly. I suspect that the USB drive hidden in the old place contains not only the master disc of your guarantee, but also all the transaction records of his money laundering with transnational black markets using the Lin Group over the past few years.
He kept this ledger to counter-control the overseas gangs. If they dare to take his life, he'll expose the records and drag the entire money laundering network down with him.
I'll go get it.
No. Since that's his lifesaver, that place is definitely not safe. He's desperate now and could do something crazy at any moment.
If we don't get the master disc in 3 days, the Lin Group goes bankrupt and we both die. Other than me, do you have anyone else you can use?
Sulu,
I don't smoke.
this is a specially made micro-tracking wiretap. Keep it in your inner pocket and absolutely do not let it leave your side.
What? Worried I'll run off with the stuff?
I'm worried you'll die at the hands of that scumbag. Once you get the stuff, retreat immediately. Don't linger.
I won't die. Wait for my good news.
Gu Mingxuan, this time, I'm going to tear out your last trump card by the roots.
Found it.
I knew that bitch Lin Yuetong would send a stray dog like you. Was my old place easy to find? Cripple him and bring the stuff back! A bunch of useless trash. Go get him together. Beat him to death! You've got tough bones. Too bad. You're still crawling at my feet like a dead dog now. A micro-tracking wiretap, Lin Yuetong? I know you're listening.
Does your heart ache? Your mad dog's ribs have been broken by me, and he's only got half a breath left.
Gu Mingxuan, don't you dare touch him!
Not only will I touch him, I want his life. Lin Yuetong, bring the Lin Group's official seal immediately to exchange for him. If I don't see the seal in half an hour, I'll crush every bone in his body, inch by inch!
I came alone. What you want is in the box. Let him go.
President Lin, aren't you very proud? For such a bastard, you're actually willing to bow your head. Password?
June 18th, Grandpa's birthday.
Finally got it! As long as I have this, the Lin Group's tens of billions in assets can be cashed out and transferred immediately! The tens of billions in assets are mine, and that 500 million in black debt is left for your Lin family to pay back slowly. Keep half your life, you bastard, and watch how I play you to death. Let's go!
It's okay.
Are you crazy? Giving him the official seal. The Lin family is really completely ruined.
Ruined? What he took is just a piece of useless stone.
What do you mean?
The official seal was reported lost and invalidated half an hour ago. The Lin family has no legal relationship with him now.
The seal is useless. But he signed his real name on it.
Exactly. Every debt has its debtor. The mob won't get the Lin family's money. They'll only take that agreement with his signature and chop off Gu Mingxuan's hands. Someone will come to collect this bad debt tomorrow in person. Let's go to the hospital.
Since everyone is here, let's skip the pleasantries. From today on, the Lin Group officially enters the Gu Mingxuan era. Go, call the PR and legal departments. I want to immediately start cashing out those core patents. Didn't you hear what I said? Are you deaf?
You. How did you get in? This is the Lin Group!
Mr. Gu, whether it's Lin's or not has nothing to do with us. We only care about money. 500 million principal plus interest, a total of 530 million. Pay it back, right now.
The money is in the Lin Group's account. The agreement has the official seal. That's the Lin Group's debt. Go find Lin Yuetong!
Gu Mingxuan, is your memory a bit bad?
Mr. Gu, according to the latest filing with the Bureau of Industry and Commerce, the Lin Group changed its legal representative and reported this old seal lost long before you stamped it. This means this agreement is just a piece of waste paper to the Lin Group. But since you signed it yourself while on bail, according to the law, this joint debt of 530 million is now solely your personal responsibility, Gu Mingxuan. Do you understand? The company doesn't want your pile of waste paper. Brothers, take him to a quiet place, and we'll squeeze this 500 million out of him, inch by inch.
What? Yuetong, you venomous woman!
Gu Mingxuan, this is only the first level of hell. Gu Mingxuan, how did you end up looking like this?
Water, quick,
Sell the real estate under your name and all the jewelry I bought you before. Get some money together for me first.
Sell my house and jewelry? Are you crazy?
Lin Yuetong set me up. I'm carrying 500 million in loan shark debt now and the mob wants to kill me. This house was bought with my money anyway. Hurry up and bring it out for the emergency.
You useless loser. You couldn't beat Lin Yuetong yourself, and now you're coming to steal my life-saving money. I'm telling you, not a chance. I'm pregnant with your Gu family's child right now. If you dare touch my property, we're through. You won't see your son for the rest of your life.
Same city express delivery.
The sender? Lin Yuetong sent someone to deliver it.
Is it a severed finger warning from that mob?
That idiot Gu Mingxuan actually thinks I'm carrying the heir to the Gu family throne. Oh, if it's not his, then whose is it? Of course it's that fitness trainer with the 8-pack. Gu Mingxuan has been useless for a long time. I'm just using him to get a baby. Once he takes over the group's admin, he'll just have to wear that green hat and shut up.
Mingxuan, this is an AI synthesized voice. I didn't say that. It's that bitch Lin Yuetong trying to ruin me.
A fitness trainer's kid, using a baby to climb the ladder. I took on a 500 million debt for someone else, and in the end, even my son is a bastard! You bitch!
Mingxuan, let me explain!
Explain what? You dare to make me the sucker who raises another man's kid?
What are you doing? That's my jewelry! You can't take that! That's the token of the Tianyi wealthy family's heir! It can save a life!
Trying to fool me with this $10 street stall fake? Tianyi wealthy family? I think you've gone crazy thinking about money! Take your wealthy family dream and go to hell!
A dog-eat-dog drama is always entertaining no matter how many times you watch it. Hello? Is this 120? Old residential area building 3 room 201. Someone is hemorrhaging from a miscarriage and is about to die. Yes, and please transfer me to 110. A violent home invasion, robbery, and assault just happened here. Suwon, how does it feel to have all your schemes come to nothing?
3 broken ribs, and you're already out of bed after just a few days of recovery. You really are tough, kid. But President Lin gave strict orders that you must not get into any more fights for the next half month.
Get out!
Take him away. With this bargaining chip in hand, that bitch Lin Yuetong will have to spit out her tens of billions in family assets sooner or later to pay off my debts.
Get up, all of you! Stop playing dead!
You're awake, my dear son. You only have these low-life methods of kidnapping and extortion left. If you have the guts, kill me right now! You want to die? My 500 million debt hasn't been paid off yet. How could I bear to let you die? You'd better pray Lin Yuetong hands over the money obediently, otherwise I won't make things easy for you.
Gu Mingxuan, you are now a wanted fugitive hunted by both the police and overseas gangs. Kidnapping and extortion will only make you die faster.
I have nothing left to lose now, so cut the crap! I want the core patent key of the Lin Group plus 500 million in cash. Have it ready for me in half an hour. If you can't produce it, I'll skin this bastard Suluo alive slice by slice, and while I'm at it, I'll completely expose the scandal of the female president of the Lin family keeping a bastard child, making your Lin family stock drop to worthless paper.
If I don't see the key and the money within half an hour, you can expect to collect his corpse.
This lunatic! Since you want this 500 million, let's see if you have the life to take it.
President Lin, the 3-day deadline isn't up yet. Are you calling now to beg for mercy?
Gu Mingxuan has gone mad! He kidnapped someone and is extorting 500 million in cash from
That's your family matter. I only want the money.
I've already withdrawn the 500 million in cash. Gu Mingxuan is guarding that pile of money right now. He has contacted smugglers. Once he gets the money, he'll disappear tonight. If this money leaves the country, you can forget about ever recovering that 500 million black debt.
Where is he?
President Lin, Gu Mingxuan has installed a signal jammer in the abandoned chemical plant. I can't track his exact location.
Understood. I'll find a way to deal with the jammer. Once the signal is restored, send the location to the gang immediately. Remember, do it discreetly. Don't let them see that the information came from me.
Understood. But President Lin, are you really going alone?
Gu Mingxuan is a complete lunatic right now.
If I don't give him some bait, how will he be willing to go to his death? I'm here, right at the door. Release Sulo.
Put the suitcase in the designated spot. If you dare to play any tricks, I'll send this bastard on his way immediately.
Gu Mingxuan, enjoy the funeral I've prepared for you.
You bastard. You didn't really think Lin Yuetong came alone just to save you, did you? She's just afraid I'll expose the scandal of her keeping a bastard child and ruin the Lin Group's stock price. Once I get the money, you'll be the first one I kill. Do you think she'll shed a single tear for you? Instead of being a wealthy young master, you chose to follow Lin Yuetong to ruin me. This is your end! Have you said enough?
You mad dog! How did you break free?
Smash it, and we can pinpoint Gu Mingxuan's location.
You little beast!
You're asking for death!
The signal jammer is down.
This little bastard risked everything to smash the jammer. All for you.
Everything you wanted is inside. Let him go.
What? Training coupons? The Yutong, you dare play me? Believe it or not, I'll slaughter this bastard right now!
Mr. Gu is splitting the loot here, trying to run off with our 500 million in cash. Boys, get him! Dead or alive, get the money back!
No, it's not like that! This money is fake, they're trading coupons! This is a trap set by that toxic woman! She wants to kill with a borrowed knife!
Fake money? A whole safe full of fake money for a ransom? You think this is my first day on the streets? Cut him!
Don't shoot! It's really fake money! Go look!
Can you walk? Let's go.
You can't escape.
Trying to run? Ha! My eyes! The police are here!
Trying to run? You really kept this USB drive on you.
Nobody move! Hands on your heads and squat down!
Retribution! This is retribution!
The Grim Reaper is here! Everyone's going to die! Mingxuan was taken by evil spirits!
Yuto, you called the police long ago. You set me up on purpose.
The moment you kidnapped Suluo, the extortion video was synced to the police system. Gu Mingxuan, enjoy the rest of your life in prison.
Miss Lin, you think you've won just by crushing an ant like Gu Mingxuan? You have no idea how deep the water is in that USB drive. You've crossed the real living Yama of the Beijing Circle. Get ready to plan the Lin family's funeral. Behave. Let's go.
Gu Mingxuan's case is ironclad. You're free. The money in the card is enough for you to leave here and live the life you want. What are you doing?
Someone like me, who crawled out of the mud, has nowhere to go but hell. Since we've crossed the living Yama, I might as well stay and help you guard this empire.
President Lin, the low-level encryption on Gu Mingxuan's black USB drive has been cracked. But you'd better prepare yourselves. The money Gu Mingxuan laundered over the past 5 years was all funneled into the same offshore account. The owner of this account belongs to a branch of Yan Jingyuan's power, the all-powerful living Yama of the Beijing Circle.
The Yan family of the Beijing Circle? Gu Mingxuan, a mere gigolo, actually managed to connect with capital of this level.
Oh no! There's a reverse tracking Trojan in the USB drive. The moment I cracked it, their security system locked onto our actions!
Activate the Lin Group's highest level network defense immediately!
It's too late!
President Lin, something terrible has happened. Our 8 core upstream material suppliers just sent termination letters simultaneously, unilaterally cutting off all supply chains. Not only that, offshore capital is aggressively shorting our stock. It will definitely hit the limit down at the opening. Our capital chain can last 3 days at most.
Stabilize the market at all costs. Accept all liquidated damages. Buy me some time!
Miss Lin, working overtime so late, it really breaks my heart.
Who are you?
My name is Chern, and I'm the agent for the Yun Group in this city. President Lin, you touched something you shouldn't have. The supply chain disruption is just an appetizer. Hand over Gu Mingxuan's USB drive, and the Lin Group might still leave with an intact corpse.
Using tens of billions in shorting just to trade for a USB drive? It seems this USB drive contains the dirty secrets of your Yun family. You want me to hand it over on a silver platter? Dream on.
Is that so? Since Miss Lin prefers to do things the hard way, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Suluo, things have spiraled out of control. I've already transferred the money to your card. Leave the city immediately.
I told you, I'm staying with you. I'm not leaving.
These guys, if they can't do it openly, they'll play dirty.
Get the USB drive back. Kill the man. Take the woman.
My eyes! Go quickly! What are you going to do next?
Since they're playing for keeps, I'll walk right into their trap. At tomorrow's Chamber of Commerce banquet, I'll see who the real living Yama is.
Look, that's the one from the Lin family. I heard she offended the Beijing Circle and the Lin Group's supply chain was completely cut off overnight. She must be here to beg for mercy now.
Oh, President Lin is here.
Mr. Chen, a pleasure. I came here to discuss matters regarding the Lin Group with you.
President Lin. Whether the Lin Group's reputation can be saved all depends on this glass of wine.
Kneel down and offer this drink. If you please me, the Yans might just let you live.
Mr. Chen, did the Yuns give you power just so you could show off like a nouveau riche?
You're doing this the hard way. Someone help President Lin loosen up her legs and teach her some manners.
Suluo!
Are you crazy? Get him! Beat this bastard to death!
Agent Chen, Yan Jingyun is naturally suspicious. If he found out his most trusted agent was keeping secret accounts in this city and embezzled 300 million of the Yan family's public funds, how do you think he'd reward you?
How? How do you have these?
I have Gu Mingxuan's USB drive to thank for that. Now, you should be begging me.
President Lin, no, Miss Lin, you must not let the manager know about this. I beg you, I'll agree to whatever you want.
Within 2 hours, all of the Lin family's supply chains must be restored. Or this file will go straight to Yan Jingyun's inbox. This is just a crack in the Jinshan situation. Yan Jingyun, the show is just beginning.
Mr. Chen, what do we do now?
Get the men ready. I want them dead on their way back.
That guy Chen lost face big time. He won't let this go.
This road is usually quiet, but it's too quiet today.
It's locked! Lock the doors and call the police. No matter what happens, don't get out.
There are over a dozen of them, and they have knives. Don't go out there and get yourself killed.
Don't worry, no one can take my life.
Get him!
Lieto! If you want to touch her, you'll have to step over my dead body first!
Boss, this is bad! It's the police! Let's go.
Suluo, hang in there. The police will be here soon. I'll take you to the hospital.
What are you crying for? I'm tough. I won't die.
Suluo!
Hello, young Master Yi. We have an unexpected discovery.
That bastard Gu Mingxuan is locked up, and my account has been frozen for investigation. It's all over. Everything is gone. There's always a way out. The token left by my dead ex-husband wasn't discovered. Gu Mingxuan! You didn't know its value, but I'm going to use it to make a comeback. Shopkeeper, I want a permanent pawn. No less than 10 million, or no deal.
This is the jade pendant Elder Yi has been looking for. I must report this to Elder Yi immediately. Madam, this is indeed a fine item. But my shop can't produce 10 million right now. We have to wait for the big boss to personally inspect the goods and release the funds tomorrow. How about you leave the pendant here first, and I'll write you a receipt.
Do you think I'm stupid?
If I don't get the cash, I'm not handing this over to you.
I know the rules. This 100,000 cash is a deposit from our pawn shop to show our sincerity. Please take it. Tomorrow the big boss will definitely be waiting for you with 10 million.
That's more like it.
What is it?
Young Master Ye, someone brought the jade pendant to a pawn shop.
Has the news reached that old man?
Don't worry. I intercepted the signal immediately.
Send someone immediately to get the pendant back before the old man finds out. As for that woman, make sure she shuts up forever. Make it look like an accident. Leave no trace.
Once the final payment arrives tomorrow, I'll go abroad and enjoy myself. Lin Yetong, you bunch of paupers, just you wait. Ah!
President Lin, we just got word from the police station. Suwon is dead. The police preliminary assessment is that she was crossing the road on a rainy night and was hit and killed by a hit-and-run truck. It has been ruled an accidental traffic accident.
An accident? Suwon was just discharged from the hospital. How could she be out in the middle of the night in a rainstorm? Go find out where Suwon went before she died and who she met. Suwon must have had something she shouldn't have had.
President Lin, there are 10 minutes left before the stock market opens. All your hidden funds have been dispersed through 30 offshore accounts, all with maximum leverage.
Since Agent Chen dared to try to kill me in Sulu on the mountain road, today, I will make sure he has no place to be buried in this city.
But Mr. Lin, if this short selling fails, or if we get squeezed by the main funds of the Yans, the Lin Group will go completely bankrupt and be liquidated today. Package the evidence of Agent Chen using those 3 shell companies to cook the books, take kickbacks, and launder money, and blast it to the top 10 short-selling institutions globally and major financial media. Understood.
Mr. Chen, less than 3 minutes after the opening, the stocks of the 3 companies under our name suffered unprecedented panic selling, and the drop has already exceeded 40%.
How is that possible? Who dares to mess with me?
Use all our reserve funds and buy them all back.
The whole internet is going crazy with real-name whistleblowing letters about you cooking the books and pocketing money. Now, it's not just retail investors panicking and stampeding, but several major international short-selling institutions are also diving in like sharks smelling blood. Mr. Chen, our capital pool has been completely penetrated. We've been margin called.
Lin Yuetong is that crazy woman. She actually dared to really go to war with the Yans.
It's done. The 3 shell companies have completely collapsed and been forced to suspend trading. Not only did we get out clean, but we also made a net profit of 1 billion. Mr. Lin, the capital chain gap of the Lin Group was instantly filled. We even have plenty of cash flow to hostilely acquire those suppliers who dared to terminate contracts with us yesterday. This 1 billion is just the interest on the medical fees the Yans owe Suluo.
Master Yan, our branch outside the province was maliciously shorted, causing us to directly lose 1 billion. Have you found out who did it? Yes, it's the female president of the Lin Group, Lin Yuetong. A loach in a pond actually dares to bite off a piece of my flesh, Yan Jingyuan's flesh. Interesting. Master Yan, Agent Chen failed to do his job. Should we send someone to deal with that woman? No. Notify those old foxes we bribed on the board of directors of the Lin Group. Tomorrow, I want to see Lin Yuetong kicked out of the Lin Group like a stray dog. If they can't do it, let them all be buried with her.
Mr. Lin, although you filled the capital chain yesterday, your open provocation of the capital's Yan family has already brought catastrophic disaster to the Lin family.
That's right. This morning, another 3 partners withdrew their capital under pressure. Lin Yuetong, your current behavior is dragging all of us down with you.
So, you plan to become the Yan family's lapdogs before the Lin family has even fallen.
We are cutting losses for the Lin Group. According to the company's articles of association, if more than 2/3 of the shareholders agree, you can be dismissed. Lin Yuetong, hand over the official seal, and you can get out.
I don't agree.
Grandpa!
I'm not dead yet. Since when is the Lin family ruled by you ungrateful backstabbers?
Chairman!
You think you can play the numbers game here just because of the tiny shares in your hands. The 67% equity under my name has already gone through all the procedures this morning and has been transferred to my granddaughter, Lin Yuetong, for free. Now she alone has the final say in the Lin Group. Whoever is not satisfied, get out.
Those who just signed to dismiss me. You can pack your things and get out now. And you, notify finance and legal. I want to hold you criminally liable for all the kickbacks and selling of company secrets over the past few years.
Mr. Lin, no, Mr. Lin, it was all a misunderstanding just now.
Grandpa, you left the hospital so abruptly. Your body won't be able to take it. Let's go back to the hospital.
Yue Tong, the Lin family is in your hands from now on.
Grandpa!
Chairman,
President Lin, my condolences. I heard that the Lin Group not only took back power recently, but also cut off Yan Jingyuan's financial path locally. President Lin is truly a heroine.
This is the young master of the Ye family from the capital, Ye Chen. The Ye family previously had some friendship with the old chairman.
I remember the Lin family didn't send a funeral invitation to the Ye family. Young Master Ye took the initiative to fly all the way from the capital. For what purpose?
Just curious what the woman who dares to go against Yan Jingyuan looks like. Now it seems she's nothing special. How do you do your job? Are you blind?
Master Yan asked me to send President Lin off on her way on his behalf.
Get lost!
On the left!
Are Yan Jingyuan's dogs always this slow? That birthmark. How is that possible?
Young Master Ye, why is there one of Yen's men among your bodyguards? Looks like your circle isn't clean either, President Ye.
You don't need to worry about my people, President Lin. Someone drag this embarrassment out and ruin him. Today, the Ye family owes the Lin family a favor. My condolences, Miss Lin.
The wound is too deep. We must go to the hospital immediately.
This person might not be from the Yen family.
What do you mean?
When my clothes got torn just now, Ye Chen stared intently at my back, looking like he'd seen a ghost. He was afraid of me. To be precise, he was afraid of what's on my body.
The birthmark. That bastard actually didn't die. No, I am the only heir to the Ye family in the capital. As long as he dies without anyone knowing, this secret will be buried in the dirt forever.
Young Master Ye, meeting a subordinate of the Yen family in the middle of the night, aren't you afraid the old men in the capital will get suspicious?
President Chen, I heard Lin Yue Tong made you offend the Yen family. Don't you want him dead?
What does that have to do with you, young Master Ye?
That bodyguard next to Lin Yue Tong, Su Luo, crossed me at the memorial service today. I have a bad temper. I don't like to let people who offend me live to see tomorrow.
Just for a bodyguard?
Do you have an issue with my style, President Chen?
No, not at all.
Lin's is launching their new cancer drug tomorrow, right? This is high purity banned compound number 2. I provide the bullet, you pull the trigger. Win-win.
This new cancer drug costs tens of billions. Today it officially goes into production and onto the market. It is the future of the Lin Group.
Lin Yue Tong, we received a tip-off under a real name and did a surprise test on your company's first batch of new drugs. The medicine contains a highly lethal banned ingredient strictly prohibited by the state. See if this is the production release form you personally approved.
Someone stole my key.
Suspected of manufacturing banned drugs and endangering public safety. Take him away.
President Lin has been arrested, and the stock is about to hit the limit down. What should we do?
The Lin family won't collapse. Everyone, go back to your stations and stabilize the market. Anyone who dares to sell off stock and run at this time, I guarantee he'll spend the rest of his life in a wheelchair.
This.
Chairman Lin anticipated this. I'm just here to deliver his orders. I found it. The R&D director, Old Wang, had an overseas account added under his name last night, with 50 million in it. He is currently meeting with Yan's agent Chen at the Ye-Yan High-End Private Club. Synthesize 2 audio clips for me, and make 2 high-imitation overseas bank freeze interfaces. Yue Tong said, "You don't need a knife to deal with greedy dogs, just a bone."
President Chen, your action this time has brought a devastating disaster to the Lin family.
This is the price Lin Yue Tong pays for provoking me.
I wondered who it was. Turns out it's the dog raised by the eldest Miss Lin. What, your master is in, so you came here to bite?
President Chen is in a good mood, but I guess Director Wang's mood must be terrible.
You? What nonsense are you talking about? I don't know you at all.
It doesn't matter if you don't know me, as long as you know money.
How could my money be frozen?
Director Wang, did you really think President Chen would give you 50 million for nothing? This money went through Yan's black account channel. After the money is frozen, it will be returned to his private account. He not only wants you to be the scapegoat, but he also wants your life for free.
Bullshit! Sulo, stop trying to drive a wedge between us. I didn't do anything.
Is that so? Then listen to this.
That idiot old Wang has already planted the poison. Once he gets the money, Find 2 killers to take him out immediately, and make it look like suicide. 50 million. He has the life to earn it, but not to spend it.
Chen! You want to kill me to silence me! Don't listen to his bullshit. This is AI synthesized. He's bluffing you!
President Chen, don't be in a hurry to explain. Did you think Director Wang was some loyal minister?
Wife, I kept a backup. The complete surveillance of Agent Chen forcing me to plant the poison, and the record of him sending me money. I have it all backed up on an encrypted USB drive. As long as something happens to me, this ironclad evidence will be sent to the police immediately. Even the Yan family won't be able to protect him.
You dared to keep a backup? You dared to double-cross me?
You wanted to kill me first. Is it wrong to keep a lifesaver?
I'll kill you right now!
Scaring people with a fake gun. President Chen, don't you know guns are banned in the country? Your alliance has already shattered. Now, hand over that backup encrypted USB drive and turn state's witness. This is your only chance to survive.
This doesn't just have recordings of Agent Chen. It also has the transfer records between Ye Chen of the capital's Ye family and Agent Chen. It's all here. Please don't kill me!
Got it.
President Lin, the tech department has verified the original surveillance and underlying data on that USB drive. Your electronic signature was indeed illegally stolen by the R&D director. The mastermind, Agent Chen, has been caught. You are free now.
Thank you, officer.
Taking you home.
Thanks for your hard work.
President Lin, regarding the poisoning of the new drug, do you think this is due to poor internal management at Lin's?
I heard this case involves forces in the capital. Does Lin's have the courage to pursue this to the end?
Lin's never shirk responsibility, but we will never tolerate being framed either. I will personally collect this debt.
Useless trash. Actually letting the other side turn the tables.
Su Luo, next I'm going to the capital. Every step after this is an abyss. It's not too late for you to back out now.
I said I wouldn't leave. Since you're going to turn the capital upside down, then I'll be the sharpest blade in your hand.
Look, that's the new chairman of the Lin family.
The one who was frequently in the news before. Why would the Yi family invite someone like that?
Chairman Lin, welcome. Haven't seen you in a few days, and you're looking more radiant than ever. I hope the previous news didn't affect you.
Young Master Ye must be joking. For the Lin family to achieve today's results, we have to thank Young Master Ye.
The water in the capital is deep, not like your small town. See that jewelry in the middle worth 300 million? That's called capital heritage. Stand firm, President Lin. Don't break it. You can't afford it. Watch out! Lin Yuetong, you let your subordinate smash my Yi family's heirloom worth 300 million. If you don't pay up today, don't even think about walking out of this door.
Young Master Yi's bodyguards are as unreliable as ever. 300 million? The fracture of real material should be delicate dark cotton. But why is the fracture of this piece full of white shiny spots? Using top-grade jade scraps, using precise vacuum high-pressure synthesis technology to imitate natural jade, a high imitation is worth 20,000 yuan at most.
Oh my god, the Yi family actually used fake goods to scam people.
Young Master Ye, so your capital Yi family's capital chain has broken to this extent. A dignified young master of a wealthy family actually resorted to using high imitations to extort money.
You?
This 100,000 is my charity to Young Master Ye, to buy some better props. Keep the change. Su Luo, let's go.
Chairman Lin, here is the revenue breakdown of our Lin's capital branch in recent years. Please take a look.
We offended Yi Chen this time. The Yi family probably won't let it go.
President Lin, the building management unilaterally cut off our water and electricity on the pretext of line maintenance. And in just the past 10 minutes, 7 local channel partners in the capital would rather pay the liquidated damages and demanded to terminate their cooperation with us immediately.
Lin Yuetong, I accepted the 100,000 yuan gift. As a return gift, are you satisfied? In the capital, my Yi family is the sky. Without my nod, Lin's can't even use a drop of water or a kilowatt hour of electricity in this area. I'll give you 3 hours to crawl back to my club on your knees and lick the fragments of that fake jade clean. Otherwise, I'll make Lin's capital branch close down today.
So disgusting, using this kind of method again.
Since he likes this kind of dirty trick, we'll play a big game with him. Contact Old K.
President Lin, as you ordered, I have successfully hacked into the central control system of the 5 core shopping malls under Yi Chen's name, as well as more than a dozen outdoor LED screens in the capital's CBD. Just give the word and we can take over the permissions at any time.
Put up all the audio of his private bribery, using shell companies to make fake accounts, and forcing influencers to sign dual contracts on yachts.
Turn the volume to the maximum, preferably so that the old master of the Yi family can hear it clearly too.
Do it.
Understood.
Yi, young Master Yi, something big has happened. All the mall screens under your name have been hacked. Now the whole network is broadcasting the audio of you making dual contracts and fake accounts. What did you say? Yi Chen, what kind of trouble did you cause? Now the stock price of the Yi Group is plummeting. The PR department's phones are ringing off the hook. The old man is furious and ordered you to suppress the hot search within half an hour. Otherwise, you're done as president.
Lin Yutong, it must be that bitch's doing.
Young Master Yi, what do we do now? The online public opinion can't be suppressed anymore, and relevant departments will intervene in the investigation at any time. What else can we do? Immediately notify the property management and partners to withdraw the ban, and mobilize all funds to suppress the hot search. Go quickly!
President Lin, the water and electricity are restored. Those partners who broke the contract just called desperately to apologize, saying they are willing to reduce the price by 10% and begging us to sign again.
Tell them that Lin's threshold has become higher. If they want to cooperate, the liquidated damages must be paid, and they must give up another 2 points of profit.
Yes, President Lin.
Yi Chen was caught red-handed this time. The Yi family will definitely clean house internally. The crisis is temporarily resolved.
No. Although Yi Chen is an absolute idiot, for the Yi family to stand in the capital for so many years, the old man steering behind them is definitely not someone to be trifled with. And I always feel that the Yi family targeting Lin's might not just be because of business competition.
The people the master sent to other provinces have returned, but there is still no news about the eldest young master's lost child from back then.
Search. Even if we have to dig 3 feet into the ground, we must find them. Grandpa, I've paid to suppress all the online rumors, and the malls are back to normal. Useless fool! You can't even handle a little girl from out of town. You've completely disgraced the Ye family. If you can't carry our banner, get the hell out of here! Please calm down, Grandpa. I underestimated her this time. But don't worry, Lin Yutong won't be arrogant for much longer. I've obtained the Lin Group's core data and pre-registered the patent overseas. At tomorrow's Chamber of Commerce arbitration, I'll sue them for intellectual property infringement, bankrupting them, and kicking them out of the capital forever. Good. I will personally inspect the Chamber of Commerce tomorrow. But if you screw this up again, you can forget about being the heir to the Ye family. Miss Lin, Beijing Ruyao Technology has filed a joint lawsuit with the Chamber of Commerce and the court, claiming that the core AI molecular algorithm of your upcoming new drug completely plagiarizes their patented model. That's impossible! This model is the result of our R&D team spending $1 billion and working day and night for 3 months. What on earth is Ruyao Technology? I've never even heard of them! Ruyao Technology's patent registration date is a full week earlier than your internal project launch. With conclusive evidence, the Chamber of Commerce demands you immediately halt all new drug production. The arbitration hearing is tomorrow afternoon. If you can't provide counter evidence, you face $5 billion in damages and a total industry ban.
Miss Lin, we're finished. Their date is earlier than ours, which is fatal in patent law. We can't explain this away.
Although Ruyao Technology's legal representative is an unfamiliar name, this is definitely Ye Chen's doing. We have a mole.
I've known who the mole is for a while now. The VP of R&D. His wife just bought a villa overseas in cash a few days ago.
Since you knew, why did you let him steal the core data?
As long as the data is activated with a specific key, the algorithm will directly generate the Lin Group's logo code.
So you wanted to beat them at their own game and turn the tables.
Exactly. But a watermark only proves the code belongs to us. To completely mail Ye Chen for commercial theft, we need to complete the chain of custody. We need the original transmission logs from Ruyao Technology's server to prove they received the data after our R&D was completed, and that the log dates were manually tampered with.
Miss Lin, I found it. To avoid suspicion, Ruyao Technology set up their server room in an abandoned warehouse basement in the suburbs. It's offline, so I can't hack in remotely.
Send me the coordinates. I'll go.
There are 4 guards outside the warehouse, and 2 at the server room door. All retired mercenaries. It's a local network, so I can't hack the cameras for you. How do you plan to get in? Force your way?
Lin Yotong said, you don't use fists to deal with people who lack brains. Cut the local power in this area in 3 minutes, and trigger the fire alarm.
What are you doing? This is private property. Get lost!
The Supreme Arbitration Court of the Chamber of Commerce, joint with the police task force, is conducting an overnight surprise inspection.
Inspection? Our boss didn't mention anything. Wait, let me call to confirm.
Go ahead. Call whoever you want. Tomorrow is a $5 billion patent arbitration case, and the whole internet is watching Ruyao technology. If you dare delay me from retrieving the original data, you lackeys will take the fall for concealing trade secrets tomorrow.
What's going on? There's a fire!
This is a secure server room. How could it catch fire for no reason? If the core data is destroyed, your boss will bury you alive. What are you waiting for? Go check the power room and put it out!
Quick! To the power room! That bitch Lin Yutong is probably crying and praying in her office right now.
Young Master Yi is brilliant. Once the arbitration court rules tomorrow, the Lin Group will have to pay us $5 billion and get the hell out of the capital.
$5 billion? I want all of the Lin Group shares. I want Lin Yutong to kneel at my feet like a dog and swallow that $100,000 handout back down.
Okay, the USB is in.
Found it. The system logs show that the patent registration date, which is a week earlier than ours, was forcibly tampered with in the database by a hacker hired by Yi Chen.
Copy all of it. Tomorrow. This will be Yi Chen's death warrant.
Suluo, the copy is complete. Get out of there quickly.
The power room is fine. It was a system glitch. Let's go back to the server room and check on that inspector.
Regarding the case of Ruyao Technology suing the Lin Group for infringement of the core algorithm of their new cancer drug, the plaintiff has submitted all evidence. Ruyao Technology's patent registration date is indeed earlier than the Lin Group's. Does the defendant, the Lin Group, have any defense?
Chief Arbitrator, facts speak louder than words. The Lin Group not only stole our highly expensive core secrets, but also tried to release them first. On behalf of Ruyao Technology, I demand $50 billion in compensation from Lin and their permanent exit from the capital's market. President Lin, if you bow your head and admit your mistake now and hand over the Lin Group's shares, I can still leave you with some dignity. Otherwise, tomorrow the Lin Group will declare bankruptcy.
Young Master Ye, since you repeatedly claim that this AI molecular algorithm is the exclusive original creation of Ruyao Technology, then I would like to ask you to confirm one thing in front of the entire internet.
What do you want to confirm?
Every line of this code, every part of the core logic's architecture, was written by your team themselves, right? Absolutely no third party knows the hidden execution path within it.
Of course! This algorithm is the painstaking work of our Ruyao Technology, possessing absolute uniqueness and originality.
Good. Remember what you just said. Chief Arbitrator, since the plaintiff insists this is their original code, then I apply to run this core algorithm involved in the case on the spot.
Run it then. No matter how it runs, the output will be the structural diagram of the anti-cancer targeting molecule. Can you make it do tricks or something? Granted.
Young Master Ye, open your eyes wide and look closely. Take a good look at the original code that your Ruyao Technology poured its heart and soul into writing, and see what exactly it will run into.
Humph. Playing tricks. This is impossible! This is absolutely impossible! You tampered with my code!
Ye Chen, this code was developed by our Lin Group at a cost of $1 billion. To prevent inside jobs, I specially buried this hidden transfer key in the underlying logic. Only when forced to run to the limit of computing power will this anti-counterfeiting program be triggered. Didn't you just say this code is 100% original to your Ruyao Technology? May I ask, Young Master Ye, why does your Ruyao's original code spell out the name of my Lin Group?
A virus! This is a Trojan horse virus you implanted! Chief Arbitrator, this is a frame-up! There is absolutely nothing wrong with our code!
Whether it's a frame-up or not, look at the data. This is the original transmission log of Ruyao Technology that we obtained. It clearly records the actual time your server room received this core code, which was a full 2 months later than our development completion time. And that patent time, which was a week earlier than ours, is fake data you paid heavily for hackers to tamper with.
No, this is impossible. Useless. A useless piece of trash who is more than capable of ruining things but unable to achieve anything. My Ye family's century-old reputation is completely ruined by him.
Master, please calm down. Young Master Ye Chen, he...
Let him carry it himself. Immediately notify the PR and legal departments to completely cut ties between the Ye Group and Ruyao Technology.
The evidence is conclusive. Ruyao Technology is suspected of stealing trade secrets, forging patents, and major commercial fraud.
This court announces that all claims of the plaintiff are dismissed, and this case is immediately transferred to the public security organs for handling.
Yi Chen, you are suspected of major commercial espionage and fraud. Please come with us.
Let go of me. I am the heir of the capital's Ye family. You dare to arrest me? My grandfather is right upstairs in the VIP room. Let me see my grandfather. Disgraceful beast. The Ye family has no descendants like you, who cheat and use unscrupulous means. President Lin has good methods, truly a formidable youth.
Elder Ye flatters me. The Lin Group does business with integrity, but if someone reaches their hand out too far, we don't mind helping them chop it off.
Then we shall wait and see. To bail you out of the station, the Ye family not only spent a fortune, but also used up countless favors. You useless beast! More than capable of ruining things, but unable to achieve anything! Grandfather, it was that bitch Lin Yuetong who was too cunning. I was careless for a moment and fell into her trap. Please give me another chance. A chance? The Ye Group stock price has hit the limit down for 3 days because of you. Tomorrow, pack your things and get out of the Ye family. My Ye family will never keep useless, wasted people. Grandfather, I found a clue about the child Uncle left behind back then. Please give me a chance. I will definitely help Uncle find his true bloodline and show filial piety on your behalf. This is indeed the half-moon jade pendant I personally gave to your uncle back then. Where did you get it from? I bought it back at a high price from a pawn shop in an underground black market. The person holding this jade pendant, I have already sent people to investigate, and there will be news soon. Grandfather, let me redeem myself. Old man, just you wait. Once I find a beggar to pose as Uncle's son, this Ye family will sooner or later still be mine, Ye Chen's.
The wound is still bleeding. Be careful lately.
It's just a minor scratch.
Elder Ye has bailed Ye Chen out.
Don't worry. If he dares to make another move, we'll send him right back in.
Director Lin, the Ye family's butler is here. He says he's delivering an apology gift on behalf of Elder Ye.
Let him in.
Director Lin, my master said that Master Ye Chen was young and impetuous and caused some offense. This 100-year-old wild ginseng is an apology from the Ye family to the Lin family to help calm your nerves.
Elder Ye is indeed very polite. However, I won't accept this 100-year-old ginseng. Better keep it for Master Ye Chen to nourish his body.
This.
Show him out. Sir, this way, please.
That birthmark.
What are you looking at?
No, nothing. Director Lin, I won't disturb you any further. Farewell.
Why did that old fox look like he'd seen a ghost? Who's in there?
Director Lin, I'm here to clean.
Leave.
Yes.
Yesterday, after the Ye family's butler saw your birthmark, his expression was very unusual. I sent someone to investigate. There are rumors that Elder Ye has been looking for his eldest son's long-lost child. And that child also has a crimson birthmark on his back.
So they suspect I'm a member of the Ye family.
You already knew when we investigated Suwon's death, didn't you? Your background has always been a mystery, and even you have had many doubts about it. As it stands now, your background is almost certainly linked to the Ye family.
The current heir of the Ye family is Ye Chen. If I really am that child, Ye Chen will definitely try every possible way to obstruct Elder Ye's investigation.
Relax. It's true that Ye Chen has some connections, but my Lin family is no pushover either. Besides, I've also found out some interesting things.
Director Liu, tomorrow regarding the DNA sample sent by the old man, no matter what the actual test result is, the report must show no biological relationship.
Rest assured, young Master Yi, I guarantee nothing will go wrong.
Do it cleanly. Once it's done, I'll add another 5 million for you.
Yes, yes, yes!
Su Luo, the Ye family can only belong to me. Su Luo, without the protection of the Ye family, let's see how you die.
Elder Ye, the results are out!
This...
Grandpa, how is it? Su Luo isn't Uncle's child, right? I told you, how could the wild man next to Lin Yuetong be Uncle's flesh and blood? He just wants to leech off our Ye family. 99.99%. Su Luo is indeed my long-lost biological grandson. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. There's a problem with the report. The machine must have made a mistake. Grandpa, you can't believe it.
You bastard!
This is the top identification center in the entire capital. Would the machine lie? Your uncle's lineage has returned to the family, and not only are you not happy, but you're also talking nonsense here. You. Was it you?
Young Master Ye, it has nothing to do with me!
Prepare the car immediately. Go to the Lin Group. I want to personally bring my Ye family's eldest grandson back. Gathering the whole clan today is to announce a major event. Su Luo is the biological flesh and blood of my Ye family's eldest young master, who was lost years ago. And you, if someone hadn't tipped me off this morning,
I'm afraid I would have been kept in the dark until my death, completely unaware that you are not of my Ye family's second branch lineage. Back then, that greedy nanny actually dared to secretly swap you with a dead baby, taking over the nest. Fake. The DNA report is fake. Grandpa, don't be fooled by this couple. The jade pendant Uncle lost back then was clearly found by me after painstaking efforts.
You say you found this jade pendant after painstaking efforts. Yi Chen, since you insist on putting on a show with a dead person's belongings, then I will let the whole clan see exactly how you found it. You accidentally discovered the jade pendant on Suluo's mother and learned of Suluo's background. To secure your position as the sole heir of the Ye family, you hired a killer to murder Suluo's mother and stole the jade pendant that served as proof.
No, it's not like that. Grandpa, listen to my explanation. With the ancestors of the Yi family as witness, today I officially strip this imposter of the Yi surname and expel him from the family tree. Hand the evidence of his murder directly to the police, and then get him the hell out of here! Grandpa, I've called you Grandpa for 20 years. You can't do this to me. Suluo is just a bastard who fights illegal matches in underground boxing clubs. How is he fit to run the Yi family? Grandpa! Lin Yutong, Suluo, I will never let you off. Even if I die, I will drag you down to hell with me. Grandpa, please save me. Lin Yutong and Suluo have ruined me. I have nothing now. Wait, Grandpa, I have leverage. As long as you help me kill Suluo and Lin Yutong, I am willing to reveal all of the Yi family's fatal weaknesses to help you completely annex the Yi family. The Ye family is where you lived for 20 years. Yet you actually had the heart to do this. Ye Chen, you're a vicious dog, even more malicious than I imagined. But I just happen to need a vicious dog that bites anyone.
Mr. Lin, something's happened. Several extremely massive, unidentified foreign funds are frantically dumping shares regardless of cost. Our market-supporting funds were like paper in front of them, pierced through in an instant.
Kay, have you found the source of the funds?
I found it. It's an attack launched simultaneously by over 100 hidden offshore accounts. The scale of the funds is terrifying, conservatively estimated to be over 100 billion. This money is all hot money laundered through underground banks.
Hundreds of billions in black money. In the capital, only one person has this kind of capability. Yanjing Yuan. He's finally stepped onto the field himself.
Chairman Lin, it's not just us. Several core-listed companies of the Ye Group were also hit by a devastating short-selling attack at the same time. Their decline is even more tragic than ours.
Chairman! Our secret overseas accounts have been precisely frozen. Moreover, the underlying technology of several of our core tens of billions level projects was learned by competitors in advance, and all of them failed to win the bids.
Not only that, the media suddenly exposed a large number of our company's internal dual contract scandals. Now the regulatory authorities have led a team to the headquarters to audit the accounts, and the stock price has hit the limit down and is locked. Master, this information was only known to the core board of directors and the former young master Ye Chen. Ye Chen, that ungrateful white-eyed wolf, he actually went over to Yanjing Yuan.
Immediately mobilize all cash flow to hold the line. Ye Chen sold out the Ye family completely. Yanjing Yuan's current fund volume is 10 times that of the Lin family and the Ye family combined.
The bigger the fund pool, the more tragically it dies when it crashes. Since Yanjing Yuan has put these hundreds of billions of black money on the table, then we'll find a way to make sure this money of his never returns.
There's 20 million in the card. Enough to pay off all your gambling debts. This medicine is colorless and tasteless. Just drop 2 drops into Old Man Ye's soothing tea every day.
Yi, young Master Yi, this is murder if it's found out.
If you don't do it, your wife and children will be hacked to death by those loan sharks tomorrow. Besides, this is a chronic medicine. It will only cause his heart to fail. No poison can be detected. Once the old man falls, the entire Ye family will fall into Master Yen's hands. When the time comes, I guarantee your family wealth and glory. Go! Chairman! We can't hold on anymore. Yanjing Yuan's funds are like a bottomless pit. The 3 billion in market-supporting funds we just threw in didn't even make a splash. I heard the Yen family has put the word out. Whoever sells their Ye family shares now to pledge allegiance to them, they will buy them at a 20% discount of the market price. If we keep holding on, the stock in our hands will all become waste paper. Bullshit! How can my Ye family's century-old foundation beg for mercy like a venomous snake wagging its tail? Whoever dares to sell at this time is a sinner of the Ye family.
Chairman.
Master! Master, what's wrong with you? Call an ambulance, quick! Doctor, how is my master?
The patient ingested a chronic toxin, triggering acute multi-organ failure, and is currently in a deep coma. His life is saved, but when he will wake up, is up to heaven.
The old man has fallen. The Ye family is finished. What are you waiting for? Call an emergency board meeting immediately. First thing tomorrow morning, we must have a joint vote to dismiss the old man from his position and package the Ye family to sell to Yenjing Yuan. It's your last chance to survive. You bunch of ungrateful wolves! Get lost. The Ye family doesn't even have an heir now. If we don't sell, there's only a dead end. Let's go together. Go draft the equity transfer agreement. Young Master Sulo, you're finally here. The master was poisoned, and his life is now hanging in the balance. That bunch of bastard shareholders is going to surrender to Yenjing Yuan tomorrow!
Poisoned? It seems that Mad Dog Ye Chen really treats the Ye family as a soft-squeezed persimmon.
I'm afraid tomorrow's feast at Hong Men will see blood.
So what if there's blood? Since this bunch of old foxes thinks the Ye family is leaderless, then tomorrow I will personally accompany you to the Ye group.
Everyone, Master Yen's side has already given the final offer to buy all the shares in our hands at 70% of the market value before the suspension. Once the agreement is signed, the money will be in the account immediately. But is it a bit too heartless for us to do this? The old man is still lying in the ICU, and the Ye family doesn't even have anyone in charge. If we don't sell, are we going to wait for delisting and bankruptcy? Director Lee is right. The outcome of not signing will only be worse. But everyone, according to the company's articles of association, major resolutions involving the full sale of the group must have the signature of the chairman or the legal heir to take effect. The old man is about to breathe his last, and that fake Ye Chen was kicked out long ago. The Ye family is about to go extinct, so what legal heir's signature is needed?
Who says the Ye family is extinct?
Who are you? This is the Ye family's Supreme Board of Directors. Security! Where the hell is security? Get these two outsiders out of here!
This is the only biological child of the eldest young master of the Ye family. The eldest grandson of the Ye family. Before the master fell into a coma, he had an emergency plan. All supreme decision-making power of the Ye family is fully taken over by Master Sulo.
So what if he's the eldest grandson? You're just a bastard who came halfway. Do you know what a $100 billion group is? We hold more than half of the voting rights. Today, whether you agree or not, we are going to sell the company to Yenjing Yuan. In the face of absolute equity, you, the young master, are just a figurehead. Let's vote together. Raise your hand if you agree to sell.
I agree.
I also agree.
Voting rights. Everyone, before you raise your hands, you'd better check if your hands and feet are clean. Director Lee, last month, under the guise of overseas equipment procurement, you transferred 500 million of public funds to your mistress's overseas account. The evidence is solid. Enough for you to stay in prison until you die.
How is this possible? How did you find out?
Director Wang, the 80 million gambling debt your son owed in Macau casinos was paid off by mortgaging the project of the real estate company under the Ye family, right?
Yenjing Yuan can give you money, but I can send you a pair of silver handcuffs. Everyone, do you still want to continue voting?
Misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. We were also forced and had no choice.
The Supreme Charter of the Ye Group stipulates that directors suspected of occupational embezzlement and major economic crimes will automatically have all their equity and voting rights frozen. Young Master, please make a ruling.
Security! Pack up these ungrateful things, along with the evidence on the ground, and send them to the police station.
No! Master Sulo, please show mercy! I will hand over all my shares. Don't send me in!
The internal strife is settled.
Next, it's time to meet Yenjing Yuan, that real living king of hell. Yenjing Yuan holds hundreds of billions of black money. This money cannot see the light of day, and could be targeted by international anti-money laundering organizations at any time. What he needs most urgently now is to find a large enough legal platform to launder this money.
So, you took the initiative to create a perfect platform for him that has no flaws.
That's right. I'm going to join forces with a mysterious overseas sovereign wealth fund to high-profilely announce the launch of a $200 billion future medical city project.
Director Lin, that so-called sovereign wealth fund, I have built a complete equity penetration firewall using dozens of offshore shell companies. Even if the world's top auditing institutions come to verify, they won't find any flaws. To put it bluntly, this is just a giant shell with nothing but a fancy exterior.
As long as Yenjing Yuan gets greedy, and invests hundreds of billions of black money into this medical city that doesn't exist at all, then this place will become his grave.
Director Lin, I heard that this time, the Lin family not only joined forces with the Yi Group, but also introduced a top overseas sovereign wealth fund. What is the final scale of this project?
The future medical city we are building will benchmark against top global standards, building a super-large AI-targeted drug R&D highland and a high-end healthcare complex. After the project is officially operational, the net profit for the first 3 years is expected to break through the 50 billion mark.
The Yi Group will stake its entire fortune to provide all-round real estate development and financial guarantees for the project. However, we are only open to cooperation with extremely powerful top capital for this $200 billion cake.
The Lin family and the Yi family look forward to real capital giants joining the game.
A $200 billion future medical city. Lin Yuetong and Su Luo, these two guys, actually managed to pull in an overseas sovereign wealth fund. They really dare to talk big.
Master Yun, this is definitely a trap. They just experienced a stock market crash a few days ago. Where would they get the money for a $200 billion project? It must be a bluff.
Fool. Precisely because they are short of money, this is our perfect opportunity to swallow both the Lin and Yi families in one bite. If the overseas background of this project is real, the tens of billions of black accounts in my hands can just take this opportunity to be openly laundered into clean $100 billion assets. I am definitely eating this fat meat. Yi Chen, I'll give you 3 days to go and find out the details of this future medical city and that overseas fund. If it is confirmed that they have sold everything and put all their cards on this project, we will swallow them up, people and platform, all at once.
Director Lin, the bait is ready.
I specially left an extremely hidden back door. As long as you use the Yi family's former internal super administrator privileges, you can easily hack in, with a little time.
Yi Chen stayed in the Yi family for 20 years. He knows the Yi family's original network architecture best. Tonight, he will definitely slip in through this back door.
Is the data in the file all verified?
Absolutely realistic. In this fake betting agreement, in order to get the first bridge loan from the overseas fund, the Lin family and the Yi family have sold everything, not only mortgaging all core assets, but even putting up the company's official seal and legal representative rights.
Very good. As long as Yi Chen hands this agreement to Yan Jingyuan will completely believe that we are now a shell that is strong on the outside, but weak on the inside, and extremely short of money.
Master Yun, good news! I got it! Lin Yetong and Su Luo signed an extremely harsh betting agreement with the overseas fund. They have drained all the cash flow of the Lin family and the Yi family.
Risking everything to gamble on a $200 billion project, young people certainly have guts. Too bad. They bit off more than they can chew. They're only going to ruin themselves.
Master Yan, as long as we stay put, the Lin and Ye families will automatically go bankrupt in 3 days. When that time comes, we can just go and pick up the pieces.
Pick up the pieces? Since the framework for this legitimate project is already set up, and they hold the ticket for the overseas sovereign wealth fund, why should I wait for them to go bankrupt? I want to step in as their savior, right when they're most desperate for cash, and force tens of billions of dirty money into their escrow account. Once my funds make up the absolute majority, it will trigger the anti-takeover clause in the agreement. When that happens, this clean $200 billion project along with the Lin and Yi families will all be mine.
Master Yan, the joint account of the Lin and Ye families currently has a funding gap of 50 billion. If the funds aren't in place before midnight tonight, their $200 billion project will instantly collapse. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you inject the money now, you can take over the entire medical city and their assets without shedding a drop of blood.
But Master Yan, this 50 billion is all our dirty money that can't see the light of day. Forcing it into the domestic joint account through over 100 underground banks within an hour is too big of a move. Once the anti-money laundering organizations catch wind of it, well, wealth is found in danger. Once this 50 billion enters that clean government-level project account, it becomes a legitimate gold mine.
Chairman Lin, the Yan family has opened the floodgates. We've detected over 100 abnormal IP nodes globally pouring funds into our joint account like crazy. It has already accumulated to 1 billion, 5 billion, 10 billion.
He's used every single one of his underground banking channels. That old fox is so greedy he's like a snake trying to swallow an elephant. He's not even leaving himself a way out.
Yan Jingyuan is used to throwing his weight around in this industry. He thinks that as long as he has enough capital, he can swallow anything whole. He never imagined that this is a trap where money goes in, but never comes out.
It's surpassed 30 billion, and the inflow of funds is still accelerating. In order to complete the anti-takeover before midnight, they've completely abandoned the safety protocol of making covert transfers in batches. They're running completely exposed in the open.
All funds have been successfully injected into the future medical city escrow account. The system confirms that we now hold absolute control over 75% of the project's capital. The anti-takeover clause has been automatically activated.
We won. Master Yan, you won. From now on, all the core assets of the Lin and Ye families belong to you. That wretched couple, Lin Leitong and Su Luo, are completely finished.
Trying to fight me. Two wet behind the ears brats really thought they could turn the tables just by setting up a shell fund?
President Lin, all 50 billion of the dirty money has landed. The other side has cut off the transmission channel and is trying to gain control of the account.
Do we act?
K, immediately cut off all external operational permissions for the account. Lock this greedy pig tightly in his cage.
Yes, sir.
The account is completely locked down.
We must thank Master Yan for risking everything to deliver this ticket to hell for us.
When the sun rises tomorrow morning, the Yun family will no longer exist in the capital.
The underlying tracing of the 50 billion in funds has been fully completed. We have a flawless, airtight chain of evidence showing exactly which overseas underground bank each sum was transferred from, and how many layers of money laundering nodes it went through.
The Yan family has already swallowed this bait. Now, I'm going to rip out his very guts and make him spit out every single cent.
No, impossible! How could this happen? Call Sung Ma! Have the legal documents for the anti-takeover been automatically generated yet? Master Yan, something went wrong. The 50 billion we injected has been forcibly locked. What do you mean locked? Lin Leitong defaulted, so go straight to enforcement. Seize his company and execute all his assets. It's not a default. It's been frozen. What? Frozen? I've been laundering money for 10 years and have never had my background uncovered. How could the Economic Investigation Department target us the moment it entered the Lin family's account? Speak!
Master Yan, run. The Economic Investigation Team and the SWAT team have stormed straight into the headquarters building.
What's the panic? The headquarters books are completely clean.
It's no use, Master Yan. Someone leaked the entire network map of all our underground banks from the past few years to the police. Not only can we not get that 50 billion out, but all our domestic working capital and bank credits were frozen in an instant.
Our capital chain is completely broken, and the banks are forcing liquidations.
Creditors have surrounded the building. The Yan Group is bankrupt.
The 200 billion medical city. The Overseas Sovereign Wealth Fund. It was a trap. From the very beginning. Grab him. Master Yan, please let me explain. I really didn't know this was a setup. The Lin family's financial statements were clearly real. You were the one who solemnly assured me they were short on cash. You're the one who lured my last bit of capital into this dead end. What a brilliant move to kill with a borrowed knife. Lin Leitong not only played me for a fool, but he also wants me to lose everything and rot in prison. Activate the contingency plan immediately and arrange for me to leave the country right now. As for this stupid pig, take him away. To dare steal money from me, Yan Jingyuan, I will crush his bones, inch by inch, and feed them to the dogs.
Listen inside. You are surrounded. Give up your resistance immediately.
How does the Economic Investigation Team have such a sharp nose? They've blocked the main entrance direct. Master Yan, the back alley isn't completely blocked yet. The helicopter is already waiting for you at the usual spot. Hurry, let's go! Even if I die, I'll shoot you first, you ungrateful traitor! There's someone at the back door! Freeze! Master Yan, let's go! The cops are coming in! There's no time to worry about this piece of trash. You got lucky. Once I'm out of the country, the first thing I'll do is hire someone to take care of you. Retreat! He wants to kill me! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Only they can save me!
What are you doing? Security!
Let go of me! I'm the young master of the Yi family. I want to see Lin Yuotong! I want to see Su Luo! Where did this lunatic come from? You think you can just see Director Lin whenever you want? Throw him out! Tell Lin Yuotong that Yan Jingyuan has escaped. He's heading for a helicopter. I know his escape route! Let me see him!
Well, if it isn't the once mighty young master of the Ye family, what brings you to my Lin group looking like this?
Director Lin! Grandma Lin! Master Su Luo! I know I was wrong! I was a beast, not a human! Please save me! Yan Jingyuan has gone mad! He's bankrupt and wants to kill me to vent his anger!
As long as you can keep me alive, I'm willing to go to the police station and turn state's evidence. I know his entire money laundering network. I'll help you destroy him completely.
You were the young master of the Ye family for 20 years, and now you're kneeling and begging like a stray dog. Old Master Yi really should see you in this pathetic state with his own eyes.
Su Luo, I was raised by the Yi family after all. We're brothers. You can't just watch me die. Director Lin, I'll agree to any conditions you set, as long as you agree to help me.
Don't touch him with your dirty hands.
Lin Yutong, Yan Jingyuan has already gone to the private helipad. Once he escapes overseas and uses his remaining money to rebuild his forces, none of you will have a place to be buried.
Yan Jingyuan's whereabouts have been under K's satellite surveillance from the moment he stepped out of the private club.
Impossible! You're bluffing! Then why did you just watch and do nothing?
Because not only do I want Yan Jingyuan to go to hell, I also want you, a murderer, to rot in prison.
Nobody move! Ye Chen, you are suspected of multiple counts of commercial fraud and embezzlement. Come with us immediately for investigation. I'm not going. I was forced by Yan Jingyuan. I was framed. Director Lin, save me!
Officer, this is the complete data chain, recovered by our technical team, from the black box of the damaged dump truck, along with the transaction records from the dark web. It's all organized and filed. Ye Chen is suspected of hiring a hitman to murder the victim Su Wan. The evidence is solid.
Take him away. No! Lin Yutong, you wicked woman! You'll die a horrible death!
All right. The stray dog is dealt with. Let's go meet that old dog, trying to jump the wall together.
Master Yan, the economic crime investigators are catching up. We'll stay behind to cover you. Go quickly!
Hold them off at all costs. Once I get across the border, you'll all live like kings. What are you waiting for? Waiting to die? Take off immediately. Head for the border coordinates at full speed. Lin Yutong, Su Luo, you two, just wait. I still have 3 secret accounts overseas. As long as I get out, that money is enough to rebuild my forces. I'll make your lives worse than death. Is the flight path set? Someone will meet us once we reach international waters.
Master Yan, I'm afraid this flight path won't get us to international waters.
Take off your helmet!
Master Yan, the net is closing in. Where exactly do you think you're flying to?
Su Luo, how is it you? Where are my men?
Your men are probably having tea in a police car on the ground right now. As for you, Yan Jingyuan, your judgment day has come.
Change the flight path back to the border immediately, or I'll shoot you right now, and we'll all die together.
Go ahead and shoot. If I die, who's going to fly this plane? Does Master Yan plan to grow wings and fly there himself?
Su Luo, I have 3 secret accounts in a Swiss bank, with 30 billion in them. If you get me out of the country today, we'll split the money 50-50. You're also a young master from a wealthy family. Why risk your life for a woman?
Have no interest in garbage. Yutong, the prey has been disarmed, but he seems to still be dreaming of being a billionaire, trying to throw money at me.
Is that so? What a pity.
Lin Yutong, don't celebrate too early. My overseas bank accounts have the highest level of independent encryption. As long as I'm alive, I can use that money to make a comeback at any time.
Are you talking about the 3 accounts ending in 7749, 8210, and 9901, Master Yan?
How do you know that? That's impossible.
Just 5 minutes ago, Kay completely hacked your last card. I have already donated all 30 billion of that dirty money to the International Anti-Money Laundering and Anti-Drug Foundation in the name of the Yun Group. Master Yan, you have nothing now.
No, my money, my money! Lin Yutong, kill me! Just kill me! It's over. It's all over. My empire.
Yan Jingyuan, your era is over. Spend the rest of your life repenting in prison.
Take him away.
Thanks for your hard work. Should I reward you well when we get back?
I don't need that.
This station's latest news. The final verdict on the major commercial crime and money laundering case that shocked the capital was announced today. Yan Jingyuan, former chairman of the Yun Group, was sentenced to life imprisonment. Ye Chen, the former fake young master of the Ye Group, was sentenced to death with a 2-year reprieve for intentional homicide and fraud.
Master,
It's all over. Yes, it's all over. Su Luo, over the past 6 months, you've swiftly cleaned out all the parasites in the Ye family. Your methods were even more ruthless and decisive than mine back in the day. I'm getting old. From today on, the Ye family is officially in your hands.
Keep the ring, grandfather. I've already completed all the legal procedures over the past 2 weeks. Starting tomorrow, the Ye Group will be merged into the business empire of the Lin Group.
You boy. You're giving the entire Ye family to the Lin girl. Oh well, without her, the Ye family would have been swallowed by Yan Jingyuan long ago. Do as you wish.
The Ye family is our backup card, but the Lin Group is the future. Grandfather, take a good rest.
I saw the news. Gu Mingxuan, Ye Chen, Yan Jingyuan, those who once wanted to trample us under their feet are now exactly where they belong.
Yeah. The merger process for the Ye family is also complete. Now, in the entire business world of the capital, no one dares to cross the name Lin Yuetong.
Your dream has been realized.
No, it's our shared dream.